for those of you who don't know what I do for work, I work from home actually. And the reason I love it is because I get to be here with my wife and the baby. Baby's coming soon, so I get to be here to help out and all that. I apologize for my bedhead. I don't really care. So I just sit on my laptop and I actually run ads and process orders for a music marketing and advertising company. So it's a really cool, chill job. Like I said, I literally just sit and listen to music all day. Like different artists will send in their music requests. You know, they have songs, albums, EPs that dropped. If they want to promote a single, if they want to promote, you know, a music video, we run YouTube, Google, Facebook, Instagram, Apple Music, and Spotify ads for them. So I'm a music advisor. So yeah, that's what I do all day. I just sit and I process orders. It is really dope, really fun. I get to discover a lot of new music, discover new artists that are out there on the come up, different things like that. So it's really dope. And it's mad chill. And I could really work from anywhere. I don't have to be at home. But it's nice to be at home because I get to be here with my wife and our soon-to-be newborn. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Another really dope thing about it is the company I work for is actually a faith-based company, so we only promote clean music. So I'm finna go get Katie some food. I'm about to go to Panera because she is hungry, pregnant, and hungry.
Be careful.
Thanks. I'm gonna see how I can prop up the camera so you guys can see me while I drive. Let me see where I can put this. Let me see. Okay. Obviously can't have it here because maybe I can put it there. Let's see. My aux cord been tweaking lately, y'all. Let me see.
Yeah, you are down.
Okay.
I fixed it. Yo, that joint been bugging. Alright, we gonna see how this camera does up in my my top. We gonna see. Hopefully it don't fall and break. Don't fall on me. I gotta get a camera mount, but you gotta work with what you got until you do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. A lot of fun stuff coming up. It's crazy, guys. I'm about to be a dad. I'm not gonna cry. I be wanting to though, man. The other day I was laying in his room, just looking at pacifiers, man. Just laying on his floor, looking at his pacifiers. I just started crying. Like, I mean, like, people are like, has it hit you yet that you about to be a dad? Has it hit you yet? And I'm like, you know, like, it has and it hasn't. I don't know. It's just, man, like I keep saying, you know, I'm still learning how to be a son. And I think that's the beauty of it all. It's just that, like, I feel like having a son is going to teach me more about, you know, just the love that Jesus has for me, the love that God has for me. Growing up, it was hard for me because, you know, I didn't have my biological father in my life, I love him. We talk now, and we're cool, you know, we're good, and we're growing in relationship. But when I was younger, I didn't have him, and so to be having a son, it's just, you know, it's surreal, because like there's a lot of things that I'm gonna do that I didn't get to do with my dad when I was younger, you know, my biological father. And so it was hard for me, and I think that young men need to hear that, you know, it's gonna be okay, that, you know, God is with you, and that, you know, he has a plan. Jeremiah 29 verse 11, he says, I have plans for you. He has hope for you. He has a future for you. I feel like having a son is going to transform my mind and my heart in a way that I need. For those of you who don't know, I was so like just excited to have a daughter first. You know, my whole life I would just be like, oh, I want a princess. I want a little princess, you know. But, you know, God had other plans, and like, I'm excited that I'm having a son, but I wasn't prepared to have a son in my heart and mind. I was prepared to have a princess, you know, daddy's little girl. Like, that was my heart's desire. But man, God has a way of surprising you. And like, I was so sure that I was having a little girl, and God showed me, like, sometimes we want what we want, but like, he's gonna give you what you need. And I'm not saying I won't have a girl someday. Like, I want a little girl someday, and maybe God will have that in his plans for me. But, you know, in this season, he knew what I needed. He knew I needed a little man. He knew I needed to understand what it looks like for a father to love his son, so that I can not just learn how to be a father, but I can learn how to be a son. And what I mean by learn is, I mean learn how to just receive God's love. Learn how to just understand that God's not mad at me. Understand that God loves me unconditionally. Understand that even if I mess up, I'm still going to take care of you. It's so crazy, man, how God works. And like, God knew that I needed an opportunity to experience his grace, experience his compassion, his love for me in a new way. And I know he's sending me a son to do that. And I'm just so excited, because like, we all know what we want. God is always going to give us what we need. I feel like my son's he's going to speak into my life. He's going to prophesy to me. And God's going to use him as even a messenger in my own life. Like, just to tell me who I am in God. Like, you know, children, man, they hear from God, you know, more clearer than any adult. I truly believe that, because they're not fogged. They're not blurred. They're not veiled. They're closer to God's heart because of the fact that they're not filled with worldly crap and like worldly wisdom. I feel like my flesh wanted a girl, but my heart needed a son. And what I mean by that is the idea of having a daddy's little girl. You know, it wasn't something that was really like spirit-led or filled. It stemmed from a place of emptiness in my heart, I believe. Like, God kind of showed me, like, there's been a void in my heart, and this longing and desire for intimacy. And I felt like having a little daughter, a princess, who would cling to me and rely and depend on me would fill that void. And I didn't see it that way at first, but now I kind of see, like, that's why God didn't give me a son first, because he needed to heal me in ways that a daughter maybe in this season would have been filling a void that only God can fill. Hold on, did I see a chicken avocado melt on that screen? Hold on, boy. A Southwest chicken tortilla soup. Well, wow. That looks amazing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's lit. Woo. Drippin', 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 drippin'. Water splash, praises, going up, blessings, falling, drippin'.
I am gonna take a little sip of her lemonade. My God, today.
Wow. Tastes like a lemon. It is good. Hey, it's been real with you guys. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go upstairs and take care of wifey. We love you guys. Don't forget to turn on our post notifications as well, so you know every single time we upload a video. We got a lot of stuff coming up, so make sure you guys share these videos with your family and your friends. We cannot wait for you to meet our baby boy. Baby Z is due to be here in 2 weeks, so get ready, y'all.